Here on the Harrell Ranch in the Texas Panhandle, we stick to the old ways. That means most days it's the horse and the cowboys getting the job done. Cowboys are still an essential part to any real ranching operation. They bring the skills and experience to handle animals that take respect, and they know how to use a horse to cover ground no machine can. I'm Connor McCauley. I married into this ranch not too long ago, and while I'm not a cowboy yet, I'm learning. Around here, that means getting in the saddle, putting in the work, and learning the hard way. And this year, it's not just me who's new. We got a fresh batch of foals on the ground, just starting to get their legs under them, beginning to understand the world. They're curious, quick, and full of fire. Every one of them is a blank slate, but if they got the heart for it, the ranch will shape them into something useful. If they grow right, work hard, and stay sound, a few of them might just end up being part of the team one day, earning their spot just like the rest of us. And for now, they stay close, learning from the mares that raised them, growing into the herd they'll one day run with. Today, Roger and I are heading out to pin the bulls. It's a good chance for me to keep working on my horse skills. I've ridden before, but riding with purpose is different. Roger's been at this a long time, and the best way to learn is to saddle up and follow his lead. Out here, the only way to get better is to get out and do the work. The whole crew's out. Mares, foals, seasoned saddle horses, standing together against a backdrop that never gets old. Sunrise over the canyon and another day's work ahead. There's no better way to start it than right here, with this view and these animals. Let's jump into it. Alright, so Roger and I, we are going to work some colts today, and I think we actually have some fillies too, but working kind of the yearling horses, and then we're also going to ride some horses. He's going to teach me some riding skills, and I'm just putting on my boots right now, and then we're going to go and capture some more bulls using the truck and the horse, and yeah, we'll see how that all goes today. But let's go feed some horses right now. Munching on some feed here. They don't like the pressure of me being around while they're eating.
Oh. Yeah, they are kind of pushy when it comes to feeding time anyway.
Yeah, right.
They get excited for sure.
It's an exciting time of day.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang. Sunshine just getting kicked.
Yeah, they're figuring out the pecking order anyway.
Yeah. One of the first things we'll do with our foals is halter them and lead them around the pens. So as we're finishing feeding, Roger took the lead to show me how it's done.
So that's probably not like as nice and easy as it should be, but
Yeah.
just for right now, just getting it on them is what I'm worried about. So I'll get this halter put on. Then I'll just rub her and let her know that it's okay and it's not a bad thing, it's alright.
Yeah.
I'll just drop it and let her go. That's all I wanted from her, was so there's her reward. You do this enough repetition wise, everything with horses, it's all repetition. You gotta do the same thing, you're supposed to do the same thing every day, and it'll all get easier every time, hopefully. I try not to get into a fight or a battle with any of them because you'll never win.
You're just like kind of programming them.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to know, like, hey, it's all right for me to be up here, and I mean, he's worried about that feed right now. This isn't, Anytime you can come in here and show them that you're not here to do anything to them.
Give them some love.
Yeah. So I got that deal that I wanted. And, yeah. I try not to pull on them a whole lot right now because they don't really know what we're doing to them just yet. But here pretty soon they'll be stepping on the lead rope. See that right there? That's good. That's what I want right there too.
I'll figure it out.
They'll figure out. I mean, it's not me doing it to them. But they'll step on that lead rope and then it'll put pressure on their head, and then they'll figure out the only way to get released from that is to take a step back, or and then pretty soon all that over time, it's all about pressure and release. So right there, he figures out, dang, there's pressure on this lead rope and I can't go anywhere, but if I back up, I can go somewhere again. Well, that right there's release, and they'll figure out I can come in here eventually, ask them to back up with that lead rope, and they'll know, oh, I can take a step back, and
yeah, she's on it right there.
That's perfect. That's good. That's what I want. This is my favorite one right here. This one's the easiest one to...
Chubby, that's what they're calling.
I think so. See that right there? That's what we're wanting.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out. That, and they don't associate that with me either, because I didn't do it to them.
Yeah.
And they stepped on the lead rope.
Hi, Chubby. Oh.
So, I mean, it really hasn't taken long
He's
at
a
all.
good little chunker.
It's alright, buddy. See, they're just a little leery about that stuff. Get them in the trap. I know it's not perfect just yet, but it'll come with time.
It's okay, Taco.
Yeah.
I don't have anything yet. They think that I'm just a guy with apples.
Right. Well, they got everything on them. I'll just grab one of them. Like, I know he wants to be over here, so I'll just ask him to come my direction. So I'll pull a little bit. When he gives me a step, I'll give it back to him. A little pressure and release, He's getting a lot better. So I'll just go on and walk with him a little bit. I'm not asking him to do a whole lot. I mean, see, that's pretty good from where he was the other day. I want him to kind of be over here.
This way. See? There you go.
There it is. Here's that girl there.
You're a good girl. Yeah. You don't need too much of this, though, huh?
No. I mean, I do a little bit more with them every time because, I mean, once they're getting it figured out, so I'll kind of push them a little bit, not a whole lot.
And just like that, our time working the foals was quickly coming to an end. It was time to unhalter them and make sure they're back out in the pasture grazing with the other adults. That is except for two of them, Lariat and Dunn, who are about to be saddled up, put in a trailer, and taken out to the pasture so that we can pen the bulls. It's time for the bulls to be separated from the cows. Their breeding is done for the season. Until we need them again, they'll graze in another pastures. So no more hold up there, Cowboy. Let's head out to the pasture on the horses and see what this is all about.
Alright, so we're just pushing this bull here over to some pens. And getting the ride done here. Roger's giving me some tips. There we go. Roger over there. Oh, he's gonna. I'm thinking about trying to get him to load up there.
Now a little bit of context for you here. That bull you saw in the last clip, and he's being pushed around the trailer right now by Roger, his name is Old Dusty, and he acquired that nickname because he's always kicking dust up on himself and he can never seem to keep himself clean. Now, we tried pushing him all the way to the other side of that pasture where the pens are, and that's what you saw us doing in that last clip. However, he had plans on his own, and he headed back here to where all the cows are in the water trough. You can see the water trough where that bare spot is, and, well, we were unfortunately trying to push him into this trailer right here, which is nearly impossible. But we figured as a last resort option, we'd give it a go. Roger had said he'd done it once before, but really, this is quite a difficult task for us to accomplish. and we didn't. So the next day we had to come up here with the side-by-side and a Ranger, also with my dirt bike, and we pushed him all the way to the other side of that pasture and got him in that pen. Once we have the bulls pinned, the day is not over. We still need to get them transported to the right spot. So let's jump into the next day where we load them up on a trailer and take them to the correct pasture.
Roger's over there. He's gonna try to move this bull here. Uses that flag. Kind of gets him moving. I'm gonna have to hide in here in a second. Kind of get in a better position where I can help push forward a bit. Yeah, I'm sure we could get him moving forward. Hey, 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 hey. See? Easy as that. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Get up.
Hey.
Get up. Take a step. Get up, buddy. Get up. There you go. Get up. Take a step. There it is. Perfect.
Hey, buddy. These bulls are pretty gentle. For the most part, not too bad. Roger does a good job.
Oh yeah. It did take one more step, so I felt bad I had to poke at him, but it's alright. He made it. Yeah, all the kids are on the bus.
All the kids on the bus, huh? Alright. Backing these bulls out. Get to go in this pasture with these other bulls. Hey, hey, hey. Go that way. Hey, nope, nope. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Gentle giants.
Well, that pretty much wraps up a day of work for Roger and I. The more I learn about horses and the more I learn about cowboys, the more I feel integrated with the ranch, equipped with the proper skills to perform each task. It may be a little messy around the edges like you saw on that last scene, but there's moments like this that ground me in the beauty that surrounds the ranch. If you would like to support our working Texas cattle ranch, there's two things that you can do. One, you can like and subscribe to this video. It does more than you know to spread the word about Harrell Ranch and Tri-Tails. Which brings me to the second thing you can do. You can check out our company, Tri-Tails Beef, in order to support us by buying our beef products. You can simply go to trybeef.com to check us out. Now, our full name is Tri-Tails. That's T-R-I Tails. And that's our brand. You can also scroll to the bottom of that website to read our newsletter. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Hit that notification bell. There's a lot more videos coming your way. Until next time.